How's it going? So yeah, I found this pretty big scam, and I want to let you guys know. I come across this type of scam not often, but occasionally on eBay, and I don't want anybody thinking they're getting a good deal. And so far, people think they are. So look at this scam. It looks like pretty normal, right? Nothing looks odd. Here's a Turtles One, 80, Canada. This is very important. Look at this. They're shipping from Canada, and okay, it has all these bids. Bids look fine, all this kind of stuff. But if you notice one thing, you see 10% off your first purchase at goocollect.com. Now it's very similar to GoCollect, and I'm sure that's why they're doing it. But GoCollect, and you're like, okay, does eBay even allow them to advertise their website? Usually not. And so if you scroll down here, you can see GoCollect, 10% off your first order. Here's a coupon. Go to this web page, all this kind of stuff. So if we just save the web page here, I'll just go to their main thing, copy that. But also you'll look, zero feedback. Okay, but that's not end of the world. And then you look at what else they have. Okay, he has a Turtles 1 first print, an Eerie 1 9.0, like come on, and then a Hulk number 1 in a 3.0, all with bids, all shipping from Canada, all with the same thing of 10% off your next order at Goo Collect. So it's really pushing this Goo Collect. So you can go to Goo Collect, and this is what it looks like. It looks pretty legit, right? This is probably one of the best, I guess, fake scam websites I've seen. And look, it has all this great stuff like a Babe Ruth ball, a Michael Jordan signed game-winning shoe. I don't know where they got this footage from, but probably somewhere. And you're looking, okay, comic book collecting. This picture looks interesting, because if you go to Go Collect, you'll see these same pictures. This is Go Collect. So you see, look, oh, what do you know? There's that same picture. Again, that's over here. And this is also, I think, from Golden or something like that. All these pictures are from somewhere else. So that's no good. Look, here's that same one. So they copied that. Now, is it the end of the world if they copied someone's picture? But they copied this whole kind of thing. So they obviously just took the code and reworked it a little bit. And if you look at their comic books, I'm not going to talk on the other things because I don't really know much about cards and stuff like that as well. And you'll look at some of this stuff and it's like, $6,000 for a 9.9? That seems like a pretty good deal. I don't know, $7,000 for a Fantasy 15? These seem like really good deals. And here's that book again that was up for auction. Okay, so why isn't it taken down if it's up in auction with bids on it? Interesting. So some of these prices seem kind of suspect. 6.0 for 14. These seem a little cheap. And if you also look at the pictures kind of look different. Okay, this one has clear, right? See, it's white, but then this one is not. All pictures should relatively look the same, but they don't. Like, here's two cases that are the same size. One is like you can see right through the case. The other one's like has like a gray through the case. So obviously when if they take the pictures, they're not taking them the same way, which is weird because they don't have that many comics in general. So why wouldn't they take them all the same? $7,000 for a showcase 4? That seems really cheap. Now you might be wondering, okay, so they have cheap stuff. Look, and then this picture is obviously different. This picture is obviously different. This one is. These are down here are different. Because what they're doing is they're convincing you to buy their stuff, free international shipping, over $1,000. They're convincing you to buy their stuff, and you think you're getting a good deal, and then you'll end up getting nothing. And another thing to tell is where are they located? Oh, they're located in Utah, but then on their eBay listings, they're located in Canada. So, yeah, this is what's going to happen. They're trying to, because here, at least with this, you get your money back, right? eBay has their money back guarantee type thing, so that's something. And eBay will probably hold their money, so eBay probably won't lose their money until you actually get it back. But their whole purpose is not to sell these comic books. Their whole purpose is to put up great books. So you go to their website, and then you buy the books that are, literally these books are for sale. on their website. They should have taken them down. You'll buy the books on here and you'll get scammed. You won't get anything. And they're in another country because most likely you're going to be looking at the U.S. You're from the U.S. and then you'll be shipping your money over to Canada, and then you won't get anything. You might get like a tracking and get like an empty box, or who knows what you get, or get sent to the wrong address, all that kind of stuff. But you won't end up getting this kind of stuff. So, like obviously these auctions are going to come and go, but if you learn the tails, the red flags of the scam, then you won't get scammed in the future, because I'm not going to be able to catch every single one of these. But just look, if they're advertising another website and telling you go to this website, and then the website seems too good to be true, some of these offers on some of these books, and whatever cards and stuff like that, it probably is, and you probably won't get it. And this site is pretty legit. A lot of the sites I see are not as good as this. So I'm assuming what this person does is they will just change the name, but keep everything the same. So once this gets found out and people aren't using it anymore, they'll change the name to maybe like, I don't know, Awesome Collect or something like that. Whatever they want to change it to, and they'll keep most of the stuff the same. And then, yeah, and then people just get scammed. So watch out for these scams. Tall tale sign is they want you to go to another site, and that other site is too good to be true. And plus, I've been in comics for a long time, and I've never even heard of this site. And they're obviously, Goo Collect is obviously very similar to Go Collect, and they obviously copied it, because here's the pictures literally from here, Go Collect. So they're obviously stealing from there. I mean, you might not know that they're stealing pictures and things like that, but you have to buy from trusted sellers, especially when you're spending this much on comic books. And, you know, they're going a decent route by putting up decent stuff, but not, you know, too expensive. It's not like, ooh, an action #1, you know. So, yeah. So I would not trust this site. I would not trust anything that directs you to go and we'll give you all these discounts and blah, blah, blah. And they also have zero feedback too. So, hope this helps.